I was at a conference recently and I had lots of conversations with people as you do at conferences, and you're networking, you're talking. And the number one question you're asked is not, what's your name? It's the weirdest thing. That is not the number one question you're asked. The number one question you're asked at a physical therapy conference, because they know, more or less that you're a PT, is, so how's the practice going? That's the number one question. And what's amazing about the answer to this question, because I heard dozens and dozens and dozens of answers to this question, the answer was invariably, oh, it's doing well. We're doing good. Oh, great. Like every single person said how well they were doing. Well, you know what? When I owned my practice, there was times that I said I was doing well. I said it all the time. I was smiling around my neighbors and my friends, and especially my colleagues. But the reality was, I wasn't doing well. I wasn't doing great. Things weren't awesome. No, I was struggling. I was struggling so much so that I recall a time when I came in from yet another pretty shitty day, fires upon fires, unhappy staff, unhappy Jamie, not collecting the money, not making the money, just one thing after another. The minute I solve one problem, three pop up. And this was happening for a while. And I came home, and as I do, I came home, cracked open a beer, or two, or more, and started bitching and complaining to my wife. And not only was bitching and complaining to her, I was taking it out on her. I wasn't the ranting, crazy drunk or anything like that, but could you say I was somewhat verbally abusive to her? Yeah, 100%. No matter what, I was on the outside of the house, inside of the house, I wasn't very nice because I felt like shit inside. So much so that on this particular day, I started my typical bitching and complaining about everything and nitpicking around the house, that she finally said, Jamie, something has to change. I'm not putting up with this anymore. Either get out of the house or do something. But you are not going to be doing this to me and the kids. Because the last thing she wanted is to have our young kids hear me yelling and screaming. That is not a household you want kids growing up in, let alone the abuse that she was taking. And that just hit me right in the heart and just got me to realize that this business, this thing that I wanted to build and wanted to do was tearing me apart inside, and was affecting the relationships and the people that I loved the most. And I don't know, maybe you're feeling something similar. Maybe you felt something similar. I just want to share that with you. And yes, I ended up going on some anxiety medicine, and it did help. And I'm not here to promote medication and anxiety medicine, but it did help. It helped me kind of calm down for a minute and really get a hold of what the heck is going on in my business. And that was one of the things that started me down this path of learning about the business of physical therapy, the business of how to be a leader. And that eventually helped me get what I really wanted, a business that could operate without me there 24/7, the business that didn't have all these fires happening, a business that gave me back my life. And that same thing can sure happen for you if you want it to. So, just wanted to share this with you. Maybe it resonates. If it does, feel free to leave a comment. Love to hear it.